runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Both of the towers out there for them. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. Here's Edwards following the score by Denver. McDaniels passes to Edwards. 6 to shoot. The 3. McDaniels can't hit. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Conley. Back to Daniels. Now here's Gobert. Outside McDaniels. For 3. Sinks the tray.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, B.A., and that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You've got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
Edwards can't hit. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Edwards for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Drains the triple.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Conley with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Back to Towns. Launches it. Minnesota again missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Brown. Takes it inside. Murray from outside. And again, Denver with a 3.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Edwards for 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Didn't take Edwards long to get those 3 points back. Right back at you.
Pass to Brown. Gordon outside. And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
2 minutes.
Here's Edwards.
2 minutes.
No luck on that one. The Nuggets lead by 6. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Brown, and he jams it home with authority.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Now here's Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Gobert. Jokic. Second chance effort. The shake. And that's going to be a travel.
Timberwolves ball.
Timberwolves trail by 8. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Michael Malone and I spoke for a few minutes. I asked him how Rudy Gobert alters their usual game plan. Coach acknowledged that he's a factor and said Rudy definitely demands more from us offensively. We have to be careful where we put our shooters with him waiting for swats. Coach thinks intelligent offense is what it takes to beat Gobert. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. You're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's McDaniels. Here's Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive and scoring the ball, they go to another level.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
B.A., I love his mentality, not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates, and he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor. Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Murray passes to Jokic. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. McDaniels from long range. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. It's Denver leading by. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the court for the Timberwolves, they've got Miller, Dillingham out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Ingles in at the 3. Stripped it away. Watson with it. Ingles covering. For 3, Westbrook. They grab their own miss. He shoots a 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And it's Alexander-Walker penetrating. Back to Miller. Outside Reid. Pass to Miller. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Saric.
The defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside Watson. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. Nails it from beyond the arc. Watson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Alexander-Walker. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Westbrook. To the left wing. Charge against Miller. Here's Watson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Denver shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Left side Ingles. Outside Reid. Here's Miller. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets lead by 4. Watson passes to Westbrook. Back to Watson.
2 minutes.
Out to the wing. The Nuggets Nuggets need to get one up for three. Westbrook nails it from three. Westbrook's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Miller. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Watson with it, picked up by Reed. Pass to Strother, and here's Saric beyond the arc. Here's Strother. No points so far. Westbrook outside. Oh, from deep. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 7. Miller outside. And the three-pointer goes.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Westbrook finds Jordan. Westbrook taking his time here. Up top, Watson. Ingles defending, and it's Watson missing.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Miller can't get it to go. The Nuggets lead by 4. Pass to Strother. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. Strother's got his first 3 points of the game.
And obviously a total team player. Saric is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Watson. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. And now it's a 9-point Nugget lead. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Nuggets ahead, leading by 9. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's court. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
To the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about a shot.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. We've seen Peyton Watson really having a great game here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center. That's the 5 to begin the second half from Michael Malone.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
And it's good for 2.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Gordon. He's scoreless. Pass to Brown. They kick it out to Murray. Minnesota with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Towns passes to Edwards. The ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. A 3 from the inbound. Edwards on target.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Pass to Brown. Here's Porter. Murray with it. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Conley against Murray. Left side Conley. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Jokic. Driving inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Edwards finds Gobert. Oh, got a piece of it. Murray passes to Jokic. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. Gobert with it. Now Porter defending. McDaniels from long range. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Edwards. From deep, Conley. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gordon, the pass to Brown. Back to Gordon. Outside Porter. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. From the arc. The Nuggets with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 5. Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Watson. Saric, a screen on Miller. Here's Watson. Fires, hitting the triple. Watson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Reed sets a screen. Ingles from outside. On the wing, Ingles. Jacks up a 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Saric for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Denver. They have a nice 9-point. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. And it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th quarter. Miller is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Naz Reid. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Dillingham in at the 1. Miller can't get it to go. The Nuggets lead by 11. Watson passes to Saric. Takes the 3. Pass to Strother. This one for 3. On target from range.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Reed passes to Ingles. Here's Alexander Walker. Reed finds Miller. The 3. Minnesota again missing. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. And here's Saric for 3. Can't get it to drop. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 14-point game. Here's Watson. Offensive board. Shoots over Ingles. And it's Watson missing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Pass to Strother. Fires the three. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Michael Porter comes in for Saric. Brown's checked in for Strother. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. From deep, Conley knocks down the triple.
Stop and pop. Conley dangerous everywhere.
Here's Murray. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Timberwolves trail by 7. Towns outside. McDaniels with it. Now Porter defending. Edwards the three. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Brown passes to Jokic. Over Gobert. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Here's Conley. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Denver leading by 7. The drive by Murray. Soft touch off the glass.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
And there's the drive. The kick out to Edwards. Inside. Towns. That's good. Towns has got his first bucket in this one.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Watson. From outside, off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 7. McDaniels from long range. Drops in the three.
Shaden McDaniels, what a moment. Huge bucket there.
Here's Murray. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards with style and authority.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And we know Murray can get it done in these big moments. I mean, he can be just fearless.
Towns outside. 1:03 left to play in the 4th. He was all alone on that one.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line. Towns lets nothing stand in his way.
Pass to Jokic. Here's the three. Nikola Jokic. He's a stretch 5.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
From deep, Conley. Jokic grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Going inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away. Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Murray. Pass to Brown. Let's go with a three. And Conley grabs the miss. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards powers it home.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. Here's Jokic. No good there. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blow. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Edie out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the point. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Morant outside. And then Morant slams it in.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. Now, we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. The coach said he's a guy that can score from all three levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. After earning the number 2 seed in the 2023 playoffs, Richard, last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
John Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bain missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
And here is Murray after the three-pointer from Desmond Bain. Porter, no luck. Inside. Stolen away. Murray with it. He's picked up by Morant. It's deflected. Gordon kicks to Murray. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Porter over Jackson. Porter can't get that one to fall. Jackson finds Morant. The putback. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Murray outside. And again, Denver no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Porter looking it over. Murray right side. Over Smart. Murray no good. Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And finished off by Morant.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Now here's Gordon. Brown the pass to Gordon. With the drive. Rebounded by Jackson.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blue. Oh, not a good look there, guys. No one near him, and he still flings one off the rim.
Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bain was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. From past the arc. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. Gordon with no one around. And the turnover again by Denver.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Fast break. Here we go. The kick out to Porter. from outside the arc. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Now here's Morant. Murray the pass to Porter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Grizzlies shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's good off the back rim and in. Porter's got 8.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Desmond Bane getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the Grizzlies so far?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Dario Saric is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Denver in the lead. And Watson has it in the corner. Shoots from the baseline. Conchar pulls it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Off target from three-point range. Denver's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, DA. Thank you. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And Peyton Watson gets the whistle that time.
Watson.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Clark, the pass to LaRavia. Three-pointer.
The hustle, the energy. I like when Saric gets after it and does his best to affect shots.
Strother. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Conchar. He has yet to score. Kennard finds Williams. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Taken away by Williams. Out to the right wing. Saric against Clark. To the right side. Poked loose. It's stolen by Sharks. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And another miss by Denver. And for Memphis, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Kennard on the wing. Knocks down the 3-ball. Kennard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Denver's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Westbrook kicks to Watson. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Pass to Kennard. Fires the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Watson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Watson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets. Right side, Williams. Kennard against Westbrook. Conchar with it. No scoring in this one. Cans it from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Strother. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kennard for 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Or 3, Westbrook. Offensive rebound, Watson. Here's Strother. Conchar covering. Pass to Sharch. Watson with it. There's the 3. Now Westbrook trying his luck from deep. And the 3 ball is good. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nuggets lead by 4. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Desmond Bane really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So on the floor for Memphis. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. And it's Edey in at the center, filling out the middle. Ball's knocked loose. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Jackson. Jackson's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Memphis. Brown, the pass to Gordon. Jokic inside. He's got 5. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. 6 to shoot. Feed away. Murray, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Porter with the steal.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate.
3 points.
Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report. Smart kicks to Morant. Driving in. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes he just seems unstoppable to me.
Grizzlies have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Bane, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
With the step back, Jokic passes to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Just 4 to shoot. And another miss by Denver.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Payne for 3. A putback. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And that one's good by Porter.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Smart. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Smart. Got that one up quick. And now a 6-point Nugget lead.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
The 3 from Morant. Kept alive. Pass to Bane. Smart with the ball. The kick out to Bane. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Westbrook. He has 5. Left side, Saric. Offline with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Conjar finds Clark. Here's the 3. Westbrook pulls it in. Pass to Watson. From deep. Sinks the triple. Watson's got the lead up to 9 now for Denver. To halt the run. And it's LaRavia missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's Denver ahead. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. They've got Saric. He's out there with Peyton Watson. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Drother in at the 2-guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Morant drives in. Bane kicks to Smart. It's good from long range. Smart's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Memphis. Porter, a screen on Morant. Murray finds Jokic. There's Porter with the 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. And finished off by Morant.
That's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Edey. Outside, Bain. The 3. Denver grabs the miss.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And that one's good by Porter.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Smart, wide open, he fired. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now, here's Jokic. Not a lot of room. And now, with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Pass to Edey. Over Porter. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Over to the wing. Brown, the pass to Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. For the 3. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Morant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nice shot by Smart.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Out to the right wing. Brown. Offensive rebound. Gordon finds Porter. Back to Gordon. Outside for Murray. Pocket 6. Pass to Brown. Porter outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Edey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray with it. Now guarded by Smart. Nailed from three-point land. And the Nuggets lead by 8. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Porter outside. Lets the 3 fly. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Well, another 10-cut moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a 4th quarter he's going to want to remember.
Jokic with the steal. Murray the pass to Brown. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bain.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Denver making a switch here. Watson's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Clark's checked in.
Smart can turn the momentum with something as simple as a steal. Sometimes that's all you need.
Pass to Porter. Launches a 3. No good. Shot missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Denver.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jokic.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. And Michael Porter good for 3. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
And it's in there.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
That one good for 2.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with Ja. He's always looking to move that ball.
The clock now can just run out for the Nuggets. Porter, no luck. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
this one, Stan, cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. And here's Memphis' starting group. Smart and Bain on the wing. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the point. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. Sinks it from distance.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
From deep, Bain. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Edwards. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
From deep, Morant buries it from three.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
Oh, he picks it down.
That is incredible. Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
There's the triple. Again, the miss by Edwards. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Back to Aldama. On the wing, Bain. Let's go with a three. Aldama controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Conley looking for an opening. The kick out to Edwards. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards got 5 now.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And that's going to be a foul on Memphis. Minnesota shooting their initial free throws of the game here. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one too, assuming his countryman Victor Wembanyama doesn't start taking the reins. Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Edwards, the pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Morant. Beyond the arc. And it's Bain with the rebound. And so Smart will bring it up for Memphis. And stolen by Edwards. Conley passes to Edwards. And he drains the quick shot. He's got 7.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
Outside Bain. Smart, a screen on McDaniels. Bain, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And stolen by Bain. Pass to Morant. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Fires for 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And here's Edwards outside. Smart grabs a miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Minnesota in the lead. Back to Conley. Pass to Towns. And here's Conley. That's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels. 27 seconds left in the first. Here's Morant. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
From deep, Conley gets the 3 to fall. Conley's got 6.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Morant looking for an opening. Here's Bain. No good. Would have counted had it gone. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's Minnesota leading by. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
So on the floor from Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Vince Williams is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Jackson, then it's Edey, and it's LaRavia in at the power forward. Many teams try to play 2 bigs in their lineup, but without success. Grant, what makes Minnesota different?
You know, B.A., the fact that no matter who's in that rotation up front, one of the 2 bigs can stretch the floor. And then on the defensive side, they use their length to contest shots on the perimeter.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Left side Reed. 3-pointer. They get it back. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pure from 3-point range. Alexander Walker's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Williams misses.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Pass to Reed. Tries again. Memphis with a rebound.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Williams from long range. Williams on the wing. The 3. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 5. Here's Miller. Gets the 3 ball to go. Miller's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Pass to LaRavia. And there's the screen. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. The team's shooting a steady diet from outside.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Williams from long range. He can't hit that time.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Edey. And the layup is good off the glass. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And it's LaRavia missing.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Edey, that's good.
Great hit ahead in transition, advancing the ball, creating an easy look.
Here's Alexander Walker. Offline with a 3. Grizzlies trail by 6. Kennard for three. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Ingles from outside. Kennard with the rebound. And Memphis shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Jackson can't get it to go. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And Coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reid is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
The 3-ball. And Miller the bucket on the assist from Dillingham. Miller's got 6.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Kennard for 3. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Miller outside. This one for 3. Memphis with a rebound. Pass to LaRavia. Knocks it loose. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he's good on the 2nd. 24 seconds left in the half. Ingles from outside. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Pass to Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Miller. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Give him 8 points now.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the 3rd quarter here on 2K Sports. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Nice game. Great performance by Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Miller is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Dillingham. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Ingles in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Outside Morant to the middle. And the officials call a traveling violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Here's the 3. Edwards, no good.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
Recently, player health has been the big talking point around the Memphis Grizzlies stand.
Yeah, B.A., look, and it's really a shame to have such a talented, dynamic team have to deal with all those constant what-ifs and have their seasons so affected by things outside of their control. It's tough.
Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, good D by Edwards.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Grizzlies trail by 11. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Lets the 3 fly. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Morant's got 11 points.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
The kick out to Edwards. The 3 is up. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And stand while Edwards has pushed back. It hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns has welcomed Anthony Edwards to a co-starring role on the Wolves. Towns said, quote, "I never wanted to be a bad vet. I wanted to be one of the successful stories that brought the best out of the young guy, and I think I've done a great job of supporting Ant." Brian, reminiscent of how KG helped him years back, maybe?
Yeah, it's a good point, Allie.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Shot to stop the run. Kicks it out to Bain. Outside Morant. Fires the three. The three-pointer is down. Ja Morant.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Edwards for three. He drops it from range. Edwards got 12 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Tries the spin move. That's tipped. McDaniels with it. He's picked up by Bain. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Counted from distance. He's got 9.
Yeah, Conley knows where his team needs him to be in transition, taking full advantage of the fast break opportunity.
Outside Bain. Maxwell Dama. McDaniels from long range. Kept alive. The kick out to Edwards. The three. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Grizzlies trail by 16. Outside, Williams. Kennard outside. No good on the triple. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to Dillingham. Miller outside. Releases. The rebound by Edey. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And again, it's Memphis missing. Outside, Ingles from the arc. Drills it from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves out in front by 19 going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Memphis, we've got Jackson. Vince Williams is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Edey, and it's LaRavia in at the 4 spot. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Kennard outside. Fires the 3. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Reed. Pass to Ingles. Takes a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies trail by 17. Here's LaRavia. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Miller with it. Pass to Alexander Walker. Deflected. Here's Jackson. Finished off the break. Jackson's gotten his first points in this one.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And stolen by Williams to the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Minnesota again missing. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Out to the right wing. Kennard outside. Williams on the wing. And the deficit down inside single digits.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
Minnesota leading by 7. Miller on the wing. Outside, Alexander Walker. And he makes it on the layup.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
Jackson down low. Ingles defending. Can't connect from short range. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Outside, Alexander Walker. Stolen by Kennard. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Jackson, the pass to Williams. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So both teams changing it up here. Stolen by Conley. McDaniels finds Edwards. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Morant against Conley. McDaniels got room. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And it's an 11-point Minnesota lead.
A phenomenal floor general. Conley is gifted at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Edwards, no good. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Bain. And again, it's Memphis missing. The Timberwolves lead by 11. McDaniels passes to Edwards. From downtown, knocks down the long J.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Timberwolves.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he was so active defensively, anticipating, grabbing steals, one of the most underappreciated stats in the game.
Conley with the ball. He's picked up by Bain. McDaniels from long range. Here's Gobert. From deep, Conley. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Aldama, the pass to Morant. No good with the triple. Outside McDaniels. Smart grabs the miss. And it's Morant off the drive. So it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
head-to-head.
And Kevin, they know each other well. They expect to meet potentially in the postseason, and I would expect a playoff atmosphere tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Porter in at the small forward. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. And there's Porter on the assist by Gordon.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Conley kicks to Edwards. Offensive rebound. They get a hand on it. Here's Brown. Edwards defending.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Towns with the fadeaway. And Jokic with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Now here's Porter. There's a screen by Porter. Gordon kicks to Porter. Shoots over Towns.
Well, with the size and the foot speed and the feel on the defensive end, you see how easily Towns can contest shots.
For Minnesota, they've gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Murray, the pass to Porter. On the wing, Gordon, defended by Towns. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 5 now.
And the size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical takes. Great work inside there.
And it's Towns missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The kick out to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Back to Jokic. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Edwards with it. Now defended by Jokic. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game, and as outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Now here's Porter. 5 points in the game. Pass to Murray. The kick out to Porter. Off target with his 3. Timberwolves trail by 3. And now here comes Conley leading the break. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Mike Conley out in transition on the break, eager to help his team convert. Nicely done.
Porter dishes to Gordon. Porter a screen on Towns. Back to Porter. Murray outside. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Brown's shot is off. The Timberwolves have got 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Edwards can't hit. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Outside for Murray, and a wide open look for Porter. And again, Denver no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
How about the awareness from Rudy Gobert? Sees an opportunity and jumps all over it.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Towns gets it to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Brown. Back to Murray. Pass to Brown. Over to the left wing. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Conley finds Edwards. Lets it go from the wing, and a little luck that time, but it drops. And it's 8 points for Anthony Edwards. He can't get that one to fall. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Timberwolves on top as they wrap up the first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
We've got Joe Ingles. Nas Reed out there with Miller. Then it's Gillingham, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Some worry, Doris, about a log jam up front for the Timberwolves, but it seems to have worked out.
It certainly has, Kevin, and I think part of that is the high skill level of both Karl Anthony Towns and Nas Reed. Both of those guys can play the 4 and the 5 spot. What does that mean? Well, it allows either of them to line up next to Rudy Gobert, provide spacing with their shooting, and stay big. That's a huge advantage.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Timberwolves trail by 5. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Strother. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Gillingham. Still yet to score. Pass to Reed. In the corner, Gillingham with it. They can't stop the run with that one. The Nuggets leading by 5. Westbrook kicks to Jordan. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Watson for 3. Minnesota with the rebound.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the slam dunk by Gillingham.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Westbrook kicks to Watson. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Well, in the screen and roll situation, Russell Westbrook may be the most difficult guard in the league. So smart, so tough.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
And stolen by Miller. Here's Alexander Walker. And a miss there on the triple. Denver leading by 5. Right wing. Watson kicks to West. Watson the screen. Out to the right wing. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Nuggets?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Watson. Here's Strother. Ingles covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Watson. Rebound, Minnesota. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And when you look at Alexander Walker, Doris, so consistent from year to year.
This is a young man who knows his role, finds ways to help the team within the context of what the Stars are doing, and those are exactly the kind of role players you need in order to have a quality basketball team.
Sharch has the open look. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Ingles passes to Reed. Miller surveying the floor. Pass to Dillingham. Shoots the 3. Another miss by Minnesota. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Strother. From downtown. No good there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by 2. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And get ready for the big half-court shot. Drum roll, please. We're taking about the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Murray sets a screen for Porter. Bangs home the trifecta. Porter's got 10 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
To the wing right side. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic with a screen on McDaniel. A slam by Jokic.
And just playing well within the offense. Porter's not forcing his own shot and shows solid court vision and passing ability.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And Murray, here we go. Gordon finds Murray. Back to Gordon. On the wing, Murray. A three-pointer, no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside Edwards. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. To the right side. Stolen by Conley. Into the lane. And finished off by McDaniel.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Murray against Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Porter in the corner. Shoots over McDaniel. The Nuggets with another miss. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. With a tie, and Towns finishes inside. Towns has got 5.
Inside, Towns can be so physical, guys, and that makes him tough to cover.
Pass to Brown. Back to Porter. Here's Brown. Porter a screen on Edwards. Brown's shot is off.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Jordan outside. Pass to Watson. Plenty of space. The Nuggets with a new 14. Now here's Westbrook. Back to Watson. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. He's got 9.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Driving inside. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip.
This is where Joe Ingles is gifted at realizing when he should go up with it. Really good timing on that shot.
Watson, the pass to Westbrook. Jordan with the ball. And no good on the last second attempt this time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Timberwolves ahead, up. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Dillingham. Miller is out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Reed in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Minnesota in the lead. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the table.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
On the wing, Murray. Covered by Conley. Baseline try, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's Edwards. Towns trying to get open. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about the body control from Anthony Edwards? Just so good at using that frame to get through the teeth of the defense.
You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
Here's Edwards. Whoa, a little extra right there from Edwards.
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards off the bounce. My goodness.
Jokic kicks to Watson. Murray outside. Porter a screen on Conley. Left side, Porter shoots over Towns. Hits the front of the rim and out. Timberwolves leading by 6. Pass to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Edwards, pure.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Murray, no good.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Over to the wing. Jokic passes to Watson. Now Porter. Jacks up a 3. And another miss by Denver. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Offensive rebound, and it's Towns on the follow. Towns has got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
Pass to Watson. Porter with it. Can they get it? Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. It's Edwards finishing in stride.
Boy, with the kind of motor Edwards plays with, doesn't give the defense much of a chance to catch him in transition. Nicely done, Anthony.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them. He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. Misses the 3. The Nuggets trail by 14. Here's Brown. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Timberwolves.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some takes and moves for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Anthony Edwards.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly from outside off the mark. So it's Denver now. It's a 16-point game. That 3 off the mark. Murray against Conley. From the arc. He can't get it to go. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Watson for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. 24 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Gobert. Takes it inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 15. Murray finds Jokic. And again, Denver with the triple.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Here's McDaniels, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks, for...
match up at the 5 spot, Clark.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got 2 bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Porter in at the 3. From deep, Morant connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's Porter outside. Memphis with a rebound. Left side, Williams. No good on the 3.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
The shot by Brown, no good.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of it.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Outside, Williams. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Murray passes to Porter. To halt the run. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
A true sniper from long range. Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
The 3 from Bane. Knocks it down from distance. Bane's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Murray passes to Porter. 4-3. And it's Bane with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Porter finds Murray. Lets it go from deep. Memphis with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Williams from long range. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. The Nuggets have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Jokic passes to Gordon. Porter looks it over. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Denver missing. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4-point game. Morant, no good. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. There's the 3. Williams' shot is good. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Jokic passes to Porter. They get it again. Pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. Guarded by Aldama. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
46 seconds left in the first. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Williams grabs the board. And here's Memphis now. They're on a 16-6 run. The 3 from Bane. Jackson left side. Jacks up a 3. No good. Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Porter. He's got 9. Fires from way outside, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter with a 7. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
You know, something else that's working for them is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
Marcus Smart out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Edey, then it's Jackson, and it's LaRavia in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Nuggets trail by 7. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by Saric.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's LaRavia. Hits a three-pointer. LaRavia's got 6.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Watson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Grizzlies lead by 7. Back to Jackson. The 3 is up. No good there.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Here's Watson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Watson's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. He knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect. Well, he's just showing off right now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down either.
And it's Watson missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Edey for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Pass to Watson. Westbrook outside. Saric outside. Here's Strawther, defended by Kennard. Westbrook outside. Here's Strawther. Here's Watson. Off the mark there with a 3. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Edey for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Watson. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes a legal guarding position would help players and officials. In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
From outside the arc. And again, it's Memphis missing. Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Strawther. Offensive rebound. Pass to Watson. And here's Saric. 3-pointer. Here's Strawther. Outside Watson. Over Smart. And it's Watson missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Smart passes to Jackson. Launches a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. .58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Westbrook taking his time here. Spins. Saric, the pass to Westbrook. Here's Strawther. Shot clock at 5. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Kennard. Fires from deep. Watson with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Strother. Back to Watson. From deep. That shot off the mark. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And so it's Memphis finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been lights out. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 from Michael Malone. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the 1.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Brian?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie. Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
Jokic finds Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Murray passes to Brown. Over Bain. They get the rebound. Gordon on the wing. Misses the 3. Grizzlies lead by 9. From deep, Morant. The rebound by Murray. Denver's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And again, it's Denver missing. Memphis has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. The 3 from Bain. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. Porter from outside. Pass to Murray. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
From deep, Morant. Yes! A Morant 3!
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Nuggets trail by 12. Pass to Brown. Murray scanning the floor. Over Morant. Out to Gordon. Outside Murray. Brown passes to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Bain finds Morant. Takes the 3. Brown grabs the board. And the Nuggets shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. And here's Porter outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Porter's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
For three, the putback. It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Pulls it from the top of the key, and it's in there. Jokic has got his first basket.
You know, since his rookie year, Jokic's confidence has really grown. I mean, he's gotten extremely comfortable with his jump shot now.
Payne, the pass to Williams. 26 seconds left in the third. Tipped away and stolen by Bane. Morant finds Bane. Aldama outside. Left side Morant. Back to Aldama. 1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Luke Kennard. Also, Marcus Smart out there. Jackson out there with Edey. And it's LaRavia in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. To the wing on the left. Pass to Kennard. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Watson. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. The 3 is up. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Grizzlies lead by 8. Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Strother. And here's Šarić for 3. Buries it from 3. Šarić has got 5 points now this quarter.
Now that's confidence. Šarić says, in Dario I trust.
Nice shot by Kennard. Nuggets trail by 7. Jordan, the pass to Šarić. Takes the 3. Smart grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. From outside the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fires for 3. Strother, no good. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Memphis. They held a 12-point lead earlier. LaRavia nails it from 3. And now a 10-point Grizzly lead.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Shots good by Šarić.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Pulls up on the wing. Kennard can't get it to go. Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Strother. Šarić outside, puts up a 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Jackson outside. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And Smart has always been a good passer. But in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Westbrook outside. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth. Memphis with a rebound. Kennard's got 4 rebounds now. Smart for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That shot, no good.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Kicks it out to Jackson. 1:20 left in the fourth. Kennard can't get it to go. Nuggets trail by 6.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Outside Watson. Shot clock at 6. Saric, the pass to Watson. Shoots over Jackson. Pass to Strother. Now here's Watson. Stolen by Kennard. In transition, here they come. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Saric. Fast break, here come the Nuggets. Now Watson, defended by Kennard. Outside Watson. Here's Saric. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3, and it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Saric's not backing away from having the ball in his hands in a big spot. Well done.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Now Watson. For the tie. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up.
Hey, this one has a bit of an old school feel to it, doesn't it? These teams love to run things down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Front court spots filled by McDaniels and Towns. Conley and Edwards are the guards. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. No good from Clark. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Morant outside. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Edwards, no good. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. Now, I asked him how you take care of the Stifle Tower himself, Rudy Gobert. Coach said, I think you just try to pester him on defense and stay away from him on offense. If he's anywhere near our shooters, that means it's time to move the ball. So they'll have to play keep away when it comes to Gobert. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Morant finds Clark. Back to Morant. Off target from three-point range. For Minnesota, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. And the basket by Edwards.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
And here is Bain after Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Morant against Conley. Towns, a screen on Bain. Edwards can't hit. And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bain's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Now, Bain. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. The Grizzlies with another miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And so it's Memphis with it. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Williams. The kick out to Bain. The tray. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here is Conley. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gobert, the pass to McDaniels. 5 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's stolen by Gobert. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Edwards against Williams. Outside Conley. 6 to shoot. Pass to McDaniels. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Tries the spin move. Right side, Edwards. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Desmond Bane getting it done for the Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the Grizzlies so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Kennard is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Edey. Then it's G.G. Jackson. And it's LaRavia in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Smart misses. Timberwolves trail. When it comes to the league's most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body. Whether that's taking charges or diving after loose balls, he is relentless.
Pass to Dillingham. Beyond the arc. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Dillingham's got the first basket of the second quarter for Minnesota. Grizzlies have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Kennard for 3. Good on the triple. Kennard's got the lead back up to 2 now for the Grizzlies.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Smart wide open. He fires. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And it really helps Smart's confidence when he's hitting from deep. It makes their offense so much more impressive.
And here's Ingles outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now Kennard. The offensive rebound. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Kennard's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Reed misses.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to LaRavia. Back to Smart. Here's LaRavia. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. They get it again. Kennard on the wing. 3-pointer. Now here's Smart. Out to the wing. Here's LaRavia. Good, and Smart gets the assist. LaRavia's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Timberwolves trail by 11. Shot to stop the run. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Knocked away. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Memphis leading by 14. 3 from the inbound. Edey can't hit. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Ingles. 1:10 left here in the second. Miller with a wide open look. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's Dillingham. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Memphis.
Kennard finds Jackson. Outside, Smart. To the left side wing. Now, here's Kennard. Defended by Alexander Walker.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Ingles with the screen for Miller. Oh, the lob to Ingles. And the rejection by Jackson. Down low. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. The open shot by Smart. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
16. Please divert your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Desmond Bane really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for Minnesota. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the one spot. Towns, the pass to Conley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Conley against Smart.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Takes the three, and he's good on the three ball. Conley's got 10.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Here's Edwards. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got his fourth rebound in this one. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. McDaniels with... Oh! Edwards flies up and finishes the alley-oop.
The stunning athletic ability of Edwards going up high for that alley-oop.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Conley kicks to Towns. Here's McDaniels. Off target from outside. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Led by as many as 14 points. Morant with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. And it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Williams can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 8. For 3, Edwards. Ja Morant with the rebound. Morant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Williams inside the line, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate.
Morant against Conley. Morant looking around. Outside Williams. Payne for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Edwards with it. Now defended by Payne. Outside Towns. Conley the pass to Towns. Payne against Conley. Rebound by Williams. Morant outside. Outside Williams. Launches it. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Morant is the point with Payne out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Clark, and it's Williams at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Payne kicks to Morant. Back to Payne. Morant outside. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
The competitive fire of Morant matching the 3 on the other end.
Pass to Gobert. Morant with the steal. And a wide open look for Payne. And the 3 off target. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. A shot by McDaniels, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Lets it go with the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Williams. Payne for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition. Trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Conley the pass to McDaniels. Looking to end the run. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. On the wing, Williams. On the wing, Bain. Edwards defending. Bain with the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Clark dishes to Morant for three. And rebounded by McDaniels.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Morant kicks to Bain. A three ball. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Conley left side. Towns the pass to Edwards. Puts up a three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Payne for three. The Grizzlies with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 19. And here's Edwards from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And allowing this to go no further. He stops a 15-0 run by the Grizzlies. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Grizzlies.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Desmond Bain.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Beyond the arc. No good from Clark. McDaniels finds Gobert. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Clark. From downtown, the Grizzlies pull it in. Williams scanning the floor. Fires for three. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Over in the corner, Conley. Towns wide open. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Well, this one is winding down now. Memphis can watch the clock run out. For three, Williams. That one, no good. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.